One hand better. The game always prefers one hand. Can fly with if you have a body. This is a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. But yes, this is going to be a very poor breakdown of how much damage it deals. Maybe not. You can't be balanced if you're playing with Doom Guy. How heavy are we? Ooh, not that heavy, actually. Hello, sir. Give me that leg. Ooh, look at you. Enjoy the fall. I kind of knocked him unconscious, so he kind of didn't. Sir, it's time to give up. You've done enough. I've been at this YouTube thing for quite some time, and one of the first videos that did even slightly well was on this little old game called Bonelab. At the time, I really needed something quick that I could make so that I could continue to learn and improve at YouTube. I had been playing with Bonelab mods for a while and eventually got a sense for what was possible. And then I seen something that absolutely shattered that perception. It was the best avatar mod I had ever seen, shattering what I thought was possible. This was the Atom Smasher mod, now going on as one of the most downloaded mods in Bonelab's mod.io, and I have been for such a long time wanting to recreate or do a love letter to that video. And there was no shortage of wonderful, wonderful mods, but nothing that completely shattered my expectation for what a mod could even be in Bonelab. Until now. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, my grotesque biceps. We are the Slayer, man. And this has got to be, I don't know what to call this video. It's kind of an homage to one of the first videos I ever did, but this one is over the, over the moon and back. Not only does it look like perfectly clear, but it also can do things like that. And also you can do two, which is like Wolverine style and not like the, you know, the disgusting Deadpool movie that we will not talk about. I will say just one little tidbit, a little disappointed that, yeah, that Doom Guy is functionally is smaller than this fucking metal son of a bitch. Okay? Yeah. I don't know why. It's fine. Let's showcase the melee. That brings us to the very first thing we're gonna show off. The first thing that this mod has is absurd, overwhelming strength, in which everything is basically nothing in the Doom Guy's hands. Everything that's heavy, not so heavy. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. No, it's kind of lift. Absurd thing. Atom Smasher, Cyborg Man, do it. He can do it kind of a little bit easier, so he must have a little more strength than Doom Guy. I'm not sure if I love that. I hope that's not the case. No, we can still kind of throw it. This is also just a wily thing to use. It's like beating up someone with a tree. Gigantic log. Trying to punch. Yeah, also the Doomfist's punch is like a truck. I'm not sure what they did to his fists, but it just feels like you're hitting someone with a sledgehammer. So all you need to do to access anything in this mod list, by the way, is just go to something called Rip and Tear. Kinda would have preferred if it was just called Doom in brackets and then whatever he wanted. But instead it's the iconic line Rip and Tear, which is just to mean destroy and keep destroying. Okay, so this, I believe, has the framework for Gibletable, which is a mod that basically makes it so that any part of this person can be exploded. Not like this, though. Normally it just explodes a head or an arm or something like that. This guy added damage to the body and corpse of the enemy, which is insane to go that far. And eventually, his head can explode like that. That's what Gibletable means. It explodes the brain. YouTube loves that, I'm sure, which is why we kind of use some stupid dumb shit to just kind of get in the way of that, of like, hey, let me showcase his strength and use a fun little bright man, not because it's good for thumbnails and color, but because it's good for thumbnails and color. Also, I don't know where to put in this. This is the absolute amazing skins that they give us. This is the classic Doom one with double blades. I do believe we also have this cool one, which is pretty cool, but I don't know. I like it a lot, but it doesn't have two blades. I can't give up that, you know what I mean? The boom boom and then bah bah dropping power bombs. Kind of nice. I don't really like the Doom Guy, I hate to say this, Doom Guy's face. He looks terrifying. Soulless, lifeless, a being of pure wrath and vengeance, all that content. Yeah. Quick pause before we get into the content. These are all the weapons, but a lot of them are self-explanatory. The only ones that come to mind that are a little bit different are things like this, the Crucible Blade. Basically anything and how you activate it in Bonelab is pretty simple. You grab it, and then you can hit the trigger to do stuff. This one doesn't have that. Or it's the button that pulls up the menu, but you tap it really quickly, and like really quickly. It's kind of annoying actually how quickly I have it. You tap it, turns it off, turns it on. That kind of thing. In order to reload a shotgun like this, you tap it, and then you smack that in there, and then you can flick it shut, because this thing is just, it's the mod that keeps on giving, and Hell yeah. But that's pretty much it as far as the tools that we're going to use go. As far as us, our body and our bones and all of these things, this is where the true magic of this game comes out. Essentially, we have these amazing and brilliant Doom blades, which we can basically, just like the Atom Smasher mod, there's a node right by the blade itself, so you just reach down and then you'd see the node come into being. You see that? Boop, boop. And then you grab it and then you hit the trigger. And boom, hitting the menu button here doesn't do anything, but hitting this does. And you can basically just stab people like that. And you get both going, just like that. Anyways, and then lastly, there's this cool little helmet that we have. I guess you can bash people in the head with it. I don't know. I don't really know what it does. Yeah, I'm hitting buttons. It's not doing much. You can't put it on your face either. It just kind of, yep, it just exists. Anyways, very cool. But yes, as you can see, Doom guy against weird steel thing, absolutely great. And this punctures real good, but it also clips a lot because Bonelab and stabbing is always a kind of a weird nightmare. Well, that's just really, I apologize, Freddy. That's a, you can also fly with these people because the clipping is weird, but yes, you can weirdly fly because it your body is attached to the melee source. So you can fly with if you have a body. This is a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. Okay? And we can just go anywhere. This is crazy that it's so soft. The flight path is like by far the most Mary Poppins gravity bullshit I've ever seen. Can we make it to this thing? Come on, baby. I push a little bit more and beautiful. Just like that. Just like that. Also, this is probably the best way to showcase how much strength Doom guy has. We have no latency. Like, normally picking up someone like that, it slows down your hand because you're not strong enough to hold it. But that had no movement. It bugs out a little bit because it's a blade behind unrelenting strength. If you played Doom Eternal's DLC, you know that we're basically a god. Anyways, now on top of having unrelenting strength and these dope as hell blades, we also have more. That being the Crucible, baby. The iconic Doom sword, albeit just like the Doom guy, a little pocket-sized. I'm sure it's hard to tell, but it's a little stubby. This usually goes here, all the way up here. You can have two hands on it, I think, but now it's a little pocket size. It's okay. I'm sure this is already incredible that we have this. It's also YouTube. It's not a person, so like chill. It's a fucking zombie-like demon, okay? Relax, please. God damn you. But just like in Doom, the Crucible sword can basically sever anything, kind of like a makeshift Jedi sword, except honestly more. And boom. Yeah. Well, honestly, beforehand, I seen it like chop through legs. So I wonder if it, yeah, see, also look at that. I'm gonna take them legs. Kind of, yeah, see, look. We just severed through his whole leg. Also, it could be just because Doom guy is so strong. Let's go to a normal human. Skeleton is normal human. It's pretty light, even still. It's pretty light enough to where even a normal... Oh, no, that's where you have a problem. When you're trying to pull it out of them. Hook. Pull. Do I use two hands? It doesn't want me using two hands. Doom guy would only use one. Okay, fine. How about throwing it? And... go! That works surprisingly well. It does always have that Bonelab thunk instead of the slice and bash. But never really got to show off these perfectly, so let's get after it. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was a glory kill, man. Straight through the neck. That's crazy. Ooh, this one's still going. Oh, that's my Doom. Yeah. Just, God. Oh, wrong game. Wait. Oh. No, I'm flying again. Oh, no, I'm flying again. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, shit. Stop, please. Okay, thank God that counts as a kill. This fucking thing. Get off it. Get off my thing. Stop. Why isn't it hitting this? Can I just punch it? Yeah, there we go. One punch. Jesus. But fists are always good. The strength is what you really need. Golly. Also, again, Doom. Got some jumps. Why did it fucking cancel it? There we go. Also, Doom guy, you don't know this, can climb effortlessly. Okay, okay, we're good. As long as we get there, and then up. There it is. Whew. Oh, got it, bitch. Sorry, I don't know why I did the bitch. I apologize. Go. There we go. Yeah, Doom guy doesn't have any, he has max strength, so I can like basically deadlift myself just like this. Boom, up. With even fall damage. And, again, showcasing our strength. Along with this mod, we also get the iconic Doomslayer double barrel shotgun, his, what is it, scythe that slices through all of demon kind or humanity's sickle. I don't fucking know. It's some cool audio log in the Doom Eternal. Why am I stuck on this stupid fucking thing again? But yes, this is going to be a very poor breakdown of how much damage it deals. Maybe not. Those are the heavy ass enemies. So yeah, also, boom. It is clean. These enemies should be a slightly better take on how much damage we deal. Yeah. The sickle that, yeah, I kind of understand the sense of that audio log now. I never really put it together, but the fact that it just wipes them out like a sickle through grass or hay. Come on, Mr. Man, hey. YouTube, look away, please. We're just gonna do it like this, and then goodbye. Jesus. You guys were gibbelatable? Holy shit, YouTube would shit themselves. But you know what's not? A human being and not okay? A demon zombie. You okay with demons, YouTube? No. I hope not. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You know, sometimes you play with a mod for a little while and it doesn't really sink in. And then you finally hit you all at once. You're like, oh my God. Destroyer of worlds, all that. Ooh. Oh, hello. We don't look more. That's about as much as we can show. All right. But yeah, everything about that is smooth. The only thing that's missing is the grapple hook, which is asking a little much, man. Yeah, you're better off, again, the modders are like, no. You want to hold it with one hand. You don't do this shit. You hold it with one hand. Also, how good is it as a bat? Look at that angry face. Show me your war face, all that. On top of a slew of other weaponry, they also gave us the iconic Doom 2016 game one. Come on. Are these not the same rounds? They are. A little bit more finagly, but yes, a significantly smaller, more realistic gun. Boop. 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 Did I step on that man? Oh, I stepped on him and killed him. Take out the legs. Wah! Wah! Yeah, this feels like it's a slug. More than the other one, which is just everything. Every bullet that's ever existed, actually. Jesus. Hey, you alive? You good? Well, he's not good. Okay, we gotta be careful. Oh, that's my thing. Don't look at that. It's magic. Hello. Oh God, this is such a long barrel. Missed. Oh, okay. I think I shot myself, and the Doom guy's like, oh, I felt pain for one. Also, this is like physicsable, so you can do stuff like that. That guy was really fighting for his life. Anyways, you can also do stuff like this. Boop. Yeah. You can. Question is, should you? Look at how breakable these are. Again, YouTube, demons, not human beings. These are human beings. Let's not look. Sorry, blame them. Blame the gods. God, it's such a long barrel. Anyways. Yeah, definitely fires a slug. Excuse me? No. No. And again, a showcase of our fists. Just a lot of force, you know what I mean? Don't despawn yet. Good, you still have some fight left in you, but the physics kind of freak me out a little bit. Hey. Also, again, we'll just do one of these. Spin, throw. I learned that about from Brutality, an amazing channel that I can't believe is still operating. I hope he stays around forever. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this bat is notoriously terrible on anything. This is like the best. Yeah, see, it's the best kind of damage test. I think I just gotta go all the way over here. Yeah, see, it sucks. You're better off with your just power fisting someone like that. Gorilla smash. Gorillas. I'm gonna punch my desk so hard and break my hand. Yeah? All right. It's always so clean. It's awesome, honestly. All right. And yes, there's more. Did you think that was it? Yeah. This is why... That's why I wanted to make this video, especially as this was the perfect time. A little bit hard to aim with two hands. Where is it? Stop fighting me. Better off just doing one hand. Yeah, one bullet. All it takes. Meh. Much better. But this is the iconic Doom pistol, and every single weapon just sounds demonstrous. Just... Especially playing so much. Unfortunately, this one can't reload, but I honestly don't think this mod's trying to be balanced in many ways. And if you're being true to the canon, you can't be balanced if you're playing with Doom Guy. How heavy are we? Ooh, not that heavy, actually. Hello, sir. Give me that leg. Ooh, look at you. Enjoy the fall. I kind of knocked him unconscious, so he kind of didn't... he didn't even know what's happening. Hello? Just to test his strength again. Yeah, just a real... test the strength. Look, I'm a cowboy with this one. Again, it'd be cool if you could reload, but you know, we're asking for too much at this point. Especially when there's more. Let's get into it. Hello? It doesn't have a reload, so it's really just... Oh, it does! Oh my god! Slayer God, YouTube gods, anything. For the love of God, let this not destroy this video. One hand better. The game always prefers one hand. You can just look at it a little bit. They're still alive, because they're demons. You need to really destroy their whole body to kill them. And this one, despite having a bottomless clip, you can actually reload it. So it's... Again, yes. But we're also talking about the Slayer. Also, cut back to me when you've talked about this, me. Also, before I get too ahead of myself, these lovely people made the mod. These two people, mwah. I should maybe look this way because I dominate with my right eye. Hey, love them. They're the best. Support them in any way you can, please. Please, please. These are people who are making us free content and should absolutely be supported in any way you can. Twitter, socials, anything. Go to the link in the description. Support the share them. I love you. Okay, goodbye. Oh, another gun they gave us is this absolute crazy thing. This one I don't think can be reloaded, but yeah. Again, we'll just one-handed. Maybe not. Maybe this one's the one that you should actually two-hand. Yeah, I think if you hold it closer to your eye like that, then actually it becomes significantly easier to manage. The whole bottomless mag feels a little bit... I just don't know how you would ever reload this. Maybe this fucking giant thing? This guy? Yeah, I guess you could also hold it like that too. I guess if you're holding it like this, from the hip. This one actually you can aim down the sights and actually feels like one of the weirder guns that's the most comfortable with that, because when you hold it near your cheek, it actually like perfectly settles there. I don't know what they're doing, but I think it's pretty accurate. Yeah, pretty damn accurate. That's great. But when you're holding it down low, it feels like it really fights you. It doesn't like that at all. I want you to hold it right by the eye, which is kind of neat. And of course, we have this. This is, oh my, oh dude, it's peak ASMR. This is the shotgun from Doom 2016, and it just is an absolute shredder. And the sound, as much as I love that reload of that double barrel, there's something so crispy about this tight spread shotgun that's just meant to completely clean heads. And you can go for leg and be a real sick man. Jesus. Not fortunately, it's... Okay, what is going on? These green ones are made of adamantium. I don't know. Again, this one's the same thing as the assault rifle. I feel like I can't shoot it from the hip like this. It just won't move properly. You know? You have to hold it by your cheek, but then it really becomes perfectly hyper accurate. Sir! It's time to give up! You've done enough! Jeez! You good? You're dead. Not good. Wah! Break his spine? Parkour. I will say I'm surprised. I think they made him Doom Guy a little bit smaller so that he could actually be like a functional avatar where you can actually like pull yourself over things with, well, with relative ease, like so. There we go. Kind of, you know, but yeah. And lastly, but definitely not least, we have the chain gun with just a delicious amount of shells coming out of it. Okay, that's a little bit freaky. Okay, it's kind of, I think it's my hand. It's like clipping it with my, oh god, oh please. What if we just one-hand it? Not a great idea. Not a good idea, even Doom Guy's strength. A little bit spicy. You're not supposed to hold a chain gun like this, but it's the only way I can really maintain its spread. Jeez, you're still throwing shit when you're missing half your body? There we go. Sorry, Ford. Jesus. If only Bonelab made some gnarly maps with, they were like, had corridors just filled with enemies like this. Maybe the quest people would complain because they can't run on their thing. Oh. But also, if you want a little snack, I don't know why there's something so. It's that like little patter. That you hear that little. It's just so wet, it's so soft on my ears. I'm like, ooh, thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, this mod has been nothing but exceptional. But there's one more thing to show off. Oh, the Doom guy. The Doom guy himself as an NPC and potentially a hostile villain. Hey, bud. Yep. He only has one knife and I have the two. Man, he's built different though. Go ahead. One more. Good. Got it. Got it. Yes. And as you can see, our boy is built stiff. Okay. These do a fair bit of damage. I'm tapping my foot proverbially, but yeah, I'm actually doing it. Anyways, needless to say, he's a beast. Even things like the Doom shotgun, I'm the worst, there we go, pose no difference. If you have a weapon that does max damage, maybe 1,000,000 health, maybe. He also is built like a fucking tree root, just stuck in the goddamn ground. Anyways, and every now and again, he'll give you a little whap. Go ahead, do it, there it is. Yeah, so same thing is what happens with me when I stick some of my knife. We're embedded into the ground, so it's just like a whole thing. Hey, stop it! Stop using that. We get glitched, both of us. One final little test I'm curious about. Let's go to the weakest thing I have, which is a skeleton, which is just basically the normal people. How bad is it? That's pretty good recoil, actually. It's also easier to aim like this because I don't have such a big body, actually. Oh, look at that. Neat. Gotta be careful, actually. I don't think we... Yeah, that's where it really comes in. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we hold two hands. We're knocking ourselves... Come on. I can't even do that. Come on. What if I... There we go. That works. It's not perfect, and I don't even know if the game wants me to do it like this. Let's move our head. Okay. Yeah, it's... whoever holds that normally is breaking their faith. Hey. Stop it. Don't... Ow. But we also have one final thing, just like the Atom Smasher mod, there's a little node by our heart. We grab that, and then we basically hit the button that activates the menu, and that deploys this little guy. Hopefully I'm showing you. It probably didn't do anything when I did that. There's a little gun right here. I'm a right eye dominant, so you guys may not be able to see that greatly. But you just hit the trigger as soon as you have deployed it, boom, and it will release a little node, and you can spam the shit out of this, and then it gets really glitchy, and yeah, the physics really start colliding because you're dropping nukes. Okay, how to close it, same thing, the way you brought it out, grab it, hit this trigger button, tap it really quickly, and it will not deploy. Cut back to me when you've talked about this, me. Well, let's see if we can break our game. I think I just told you guys about this little gem. I hopefully told you how to activate it. Hello? I'm not sure if you can see it because it's kind of hard to see, but we can just whoop, and then whoop. Oh, one of them hit the button to end the round. Shit. All right, hopefully I mentioned it, but we just grab this little guy, we open this, we have our cannon equipped, and now we go whoop, and then... Oh, PC kill, don't die. Don't die. Wow, that comes out like a 40-year-old man. I mean, there it is. Mother of God. You can arch it, I guess. Yeah, but it does push you back. It's mostly a concussive thing. Hey, I catch. What the fuck is happening? There it is. Maybe it's because I was holding it weird? No, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, no, it breaks. It breaks after... Shh, shh, shh. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Shh, shh. Get! It got there. But ladies and gentlemen, okay. Alright, we gotta... Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this was one of the coolest mods, so I could not show you guys it. I could not show you. I gotta speak clear. It is unbelievably cool and right up there with Atom Smasher's like brilliant mod. There's also other amazing Avatar mods. When I say the best, this is one that I think a mod to me gains massive value if there's no one that's doing anything that everyone wants this mod to do. So that becomes really valuable. Or somebody just hyper stacks like you would not believe, content on content on content. Meaning, not only do you get to play the Doom guy, not only do you get to become really strong, you also get the cannon. You also, for whatever reason, get this helmet. I don't know what that does, but you get that. You also get all the guns that you want. Not just the double barrel, but the double barrel, the pump shotgun that sounds so good like ASMR, on top of the amazing amount of guns added. The one thing that I just feel like is not getting enough love and appreciation, at least to me, is how amazing the like demon is. Again, one of the things that's constantly frustrating is playing a game that looks so beautiful like Bonelab, and playing VR games, brutality always comes with it. And it's really hard to make content and to showcase things that are gnarly because YouTube doesn't really like violence. So having a demon and not a person is really nice, but also it seems like, at least to me, it satisfies the same like, holy shit, that shows that thing's strength and power. I'm really grateful for the fact that they also made that, like a really cool, gibletable, non-human demon, please, YouTube God. Anyways, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to the mod author. Go support them in any way they can. They're on screen right now. Both of them are right there. Brilliant, brilliant people. Thank you so much for making such wonderful content for the community. If you want to hear more of my dumb voice, we stream a ton of VR over at our channel GRINN. That was my channel that I've been making content for 8 years. Also, you can become a member there if you want, because none of these videos are monetized in any way. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you again. If you want to support, do it there. Please go support the mod authors. That's the main people who gave you so much value in this. Thank you kindly for your time. Hopefully I can see you again, and goodbye.